Thanks, Sean.
All right, joining me now is Republican Texas Congressman Kevin Brady, House Ways and Means Committee Chairman. Congressman, good to see you.
Good to see you, Sean.
I want you to take a look at this. Thank you. The New York Post cover defining the word recession. Okay, I'm just you know this, but I'm going to give you what they say. It's a period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced, generally identified by a fall in GDP in 2 consecutive quarters. The country is in the depths of a recession. So, Kevin, we've had 2 quarters of decline in GDP. Biden doesn't say it's a recession. Yellen doesn't say it's a recession. What does Kevin Brady say it is?
Yeah, so what I say is I wish the White House had a vaccine for denial, because they not only drove this economy into a recession, it's because they denied inflation, they denied there's a worker shortage, they bungled so many key parts of what this economy needs. Yes, we are in a recession. We have a shrinking economy. We have shrinking paychecks. We have a shrinking workforce. So look, employment's dropped through the last 3 months. Small business has lost jobs the last 3 months. Business and service activity have plunged here recently, and almost every forecaster has downgraded our growth going forward significantly. So I don't know how you not call this a recession. For the American people, as you noted, boy, they are feeling it in a big way. Inflation, obviously, but we've got what I think 1 out of 4 Americans delaying their retirement because they can't find a way to live, make ends meet under Joe Biden. We have so many people now skipping meals, eliminating meat, using credit cards to pay for their daily essentials, and going into debt. So, yeah, for the American people, this is a cruel economy, certainly is a recession.
And Congressman, what frustrates me is we know that a lot of this is driven by way too much spending. And just to review, we had $2 trillion of COVID spending when COVID was winding down just a year and a half ago, $1.2 trillion in infrastructure spending. The CHIPS Act, $280 billion was just passed. And now Democrats are talking about another $700 billion in this Build Back Better, or the lie, what they call it, the Inflation Reduction Act. And it seems like Democrats are doing everything wrong in regard to how to get inflation under control. We talk about drunken sailor spending. These are like sailors on meth spending at just unbelievable rates, and there's a consequence for it.
Yeah, there really is, and they are in denial again. They are saying that this will not hurt American jobs and will not cause more inflation, but it certainly will. So what does this bill include? $500 billion of tax hikes, mainly on made-in-American manufacturers. Unleashes about 80,000 new IRS agents, mainly on family farms and small businesses. It fuels inflation with more federal spending. There's better health care for the jobless than for those at work. Billions of Green New Deal subsidies, and of course, fewer cures in the way they're doing these price controls. So yes, it will drive inflation further. And I guess, Sean, the question you and I are probably thinking right now, for the American voters, why would you trust the same Democrats that drove this economy into a recession with yet another economic bill?
Here's what I don't understand, Congressman. So in the CHIPS Act, they say, listen, we want to incentivize more chip manufacturing in America. So what do? They lower taxes on chip manufacturers to incentivize them to come to America. Then the very same day, they're like, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to raise taxes on American businesses. Well, the same principle is true if you raise taxes. They're not going to come back to America. They're going to leave America and go somewhere else.
Yeah, that is exactly right. And this Made in America manufacturing tax, the companies that it hits the hardest are those who build in America. So this would be energy, telecom, basic manufacturing. So you're hurting the very companies you most need in America, and most need as we try now to work our way out of what is surely a recession. And there's no question, too, these higher taxes will translate into higher inflation for longer as well. So look, who in their right mind raises taxes on these businesses as we're entering a recession? It makes no sense.
Well, that's a really wise point. I want to go to former President Obama. I don't quote him often, but in 2009, he was talking about raising taxes, to your point, in a recession. Take a listen.
The last thing you want to do is to raise taxes in the middle of a recession, because that would just take more demand out of the economy and put businesses in a further hole.
Congressman, you and Barack Obama are in agreement. Don't raise taxes during a recession.
Lord. Yeah, that is rare that we're in agreement, but it's pretty common sense as well. And I think most economists understand this. And new reports out from the Joint Committee on Taxation, this new slimmed down, Build Back Better Joint Committee on Tax, which you and I know well, by the way, says this will raise inflation, so especially in the short term, exactly at the point we can't afford to do that. So, yeah, there's no question here that this White House is not going to mend their ways. The only thing that will change the direction of the economy is a new majority in the House and Senate.
The only transition that's happening is a transition to more poverty for more Americans. Congressman Brady,
no kidding.
Always smart and insightful. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it.
Good to see you, Sean. Take care.